economy, so many people are looking for a new line of work and are returning to school.
And we can tell you there's a workshop to help women transition into college. We are joined by Cheryl Oakes and Meredith Henson-Talley. We thank you both for being with us. You're welcome.
Ladies, thank you for coming in. Let's talk about this. In this economy, how important is it to attend to this workshop, and what will you learn?
The workshop's going to offer a financial aid seminar, as well as getting to hear from people like Cheryl who have done it and gone back to school. There'll also be a college fair. So really anything that a woman in this economy needs to know about going back to school, it's a great place to start and a great place to get themselves on the right track to go back to college.
And it really is such a tough time right now, the job market, and people, so many people are opting to do this.
Absolutely. It's important for women to know, especially if they're going back as non-traditional students, that other women have done it and have done it successfully. I went back after 20, 30 years in the workforce, had been laid off, and went back, got a job at the University of Tulsa, and completed my degree. I kind of took the scenic route.
Talk about your decision to do this, because this must have been a really tough decision. You get laid off.
Yes.
What was going through your mind? Like, what am I going to do?
What am I going to do? Where am I going to be in 5 years? And it was something my mother had told me. You're going to be somewhere in 5 years anyway. Why not be there with a degree? And so I knew that for my future and the future of my family, it was going to be beneficial to just go back, make the sacrifices then to get the accomplishment and the greater earning power.
Talk about some of the other success stories that you've seen.
We have had, actually we have one of our testimonial speakers this year who started with us several years ago at one of our workshops, and now she has finished her bachelor's degree and is actually serving on our panel of speakers and going to tell her story. So if you'd like to hear her story, you can definitely come to the workshop and hear that. We've had women go back and complete all the way through graduate degrees. We are really serving a need in the Tulsa area and continue to do that, and it's so exciting to see the women that go from no college to all the way to finish. So,
Cheryl, what would you say to women that made the same decision as you to go back to school, but because of the cost of school, because of the economy, and so many people losing jobs and their homes and so many other things, and decide to drop out?
Well, dropping out, I think it's a short-term solution. And in this economy, you need to look long-term and see what your long-term earning potential is going to be. And it's greater with at least a bachelor's degree, because now that is the minimum requirement for a lot of industries. And I think that's going to be the same in the future with future industries.
And there are so many different fields out there that are so interesting. It really is kind of a wide open workforce in terms of what a person can do. There are a lot of jobs that are open in technology at this point, and medical as well.
Absolutely. There's such a demand for healthcare professionals, and like you said, technology, engineering, particularly in my role at OU Tulsa, I deal with students changing careers often to go back into the healthcare field, nursing, pharmacy, medicine. And one of the things that the workshop can provide is the opportunity to speak to representatives from the different area colleges. I believe we have 15 different representatives from colleges in the Tulsa area that will be at the college fair portion of the workshop.
Yeah, it sounds like a great workshop. Meredith, thank you. Cheryl, thank you for coming in. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
And we do have some more information for you. The workshop is March